Hello YouTube family, welcome back to another episode of the OG Admirals. In tonight's episode, we are facing the Ottawa Senators with a 16-14-4 record compared to a perfect 36-0 record of your Norfolk Dogs. In tonight's episode, this is a sponsor me video slash happy birthday video because without my mom, I would not be doing this. So if it wasn't for her being, popped me out and said, hey, want to be a YouTuber, go ahead and follow your dreams. She passed away, sadly, on the 19th of February, so it's kind of rough for me for that. But today was her birthday, so shout out to my mom, who is in heaven right now, looking down on us kids. So this video is for you, mother, and I love you. And I miss you a lot, so shout out to you, happy birthday. I know you're looking down at us kids and making you proud in heaven. But we'll be introducing the starting lineup for tonight's matchup between Ottawa. But first here, let's take a look at the goal that got them going from the last episode.
At the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you come.
Score! Genie in the bottle, baby. Come, let me out. You're Norfolk Dogs. Go, score! It's third on the season by number 25, Tyler Johnson. And if you guys do want to see that goal, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and it should pop up on your screen. But more importantly, introducing the starting lineup for tonight's matchup between Ottawa. At center, here's your captain number 24, Ellen. At left wing, wearing number 33, Matt Nee. At right wing, wearing number 34, Devontae Smith Pelly. At left defense, wearing number 55, Kurt Cipher. At right defense, wearing number 88, Kyle Cipher. Introducing the second line for tonight's matchup between the Senators. At center, wearing number 25, Tyler Johnson. At left wing, wearing number 16, Logan Day. At right wing, wearing number 12, Kobe Rudis. At left defense, wearing number 19, Joseph Williams. At right defense, wearing number 8, Alex Ovechkin. Introducing the third line for tonight's matchup between the Senators. At center, wearing number 20, Pierre Cedric Labrie. At left wing, wearing number 3, Xavier Parent. At right wing, wearing number 29, Eric Nielsen. At left defense, wearing number 18, Brian Little. At right defense, wearing number 16, Logan Day. Introducing the fourth and final line for tonight's matchup between Ottawa. At center, wearing number 10, Tyler Madden. At left wing, wearing number 2, Derek Louis-Jean. At right wing, wearing number 11, Andre Lee. And starting between the pipes tonight, wearing number 69, he's got the green light. He also had his shootout win in the following episode. Before the other episode. Number 69, the one, the only, a brother could ever ask for. Number 69, Skippy. That's your starting lineup for tonight's matchup between Ottawa. Can your dogs get it done? In Norfolk tonight, we'll be rocking the green uniforms, and the Senators will just rock their OG away uniforms. But first, we're going to do a moment of silence for my mother because she did pass away on the 19th, coming up very, very soon. So we're going to do a moment of silence for her before the game. So here we go. A moment of silence starts now. Thank you. Make sure you guys like the video, hit that subscribe button for more NHL. Who is ready for some Norfolk Dogs Tuesday night hockey?
Senators start with possession as we are now underway. And he can't hang on after that hit. Kyle's lugging the puck. Passes over to Lee. Forces the turnover. Feeds the puck to Sanderson. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Puck away. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Norfolk's got the puck along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Quick feed to Sanderson. From center they get into the attacking area. Norfolk's got the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he...
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Norfolk's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, save!
How'd you like to defend against him?
Goal! Score! Goal! Strike first. Go, score! And it started first of the season. Fine, R55 per Cypher.
He's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
He's going to go, score! And it started first of the season. Fine, R55 per Cypher. This is by number 12, Kobe.
Ruddis are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Freedom,
Ottawa's come up with possession.
And assisted by number 25, Tyler Johnson.
Shakes himself free. There's a shot.
And they answer right back.
And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Oh, no.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Send me on the river at dawn. Send me a word to love.
Stick lands the puck here at center. Hammers him into the boards. The Dogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Day's got it in the offensive zone. Picked off. Takes control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Perron. And he takes the pass. And he shuts the door on that.
Stefan's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's
wave the icing off.
He's had a great first half to the season. Listen, in training camp, if you set out their goals, this is exactly where they would want to be. Now it's about elevating from here. And this is the toughest part, as this is where the grind is in the second half.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Norfolk's got a hold of the puck now. The Dogs have it now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck battle along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Receives the pass. Steps in front of that one. And that's turned aside. Omark's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Ruetti's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Ottawa's got the win off that draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Here they come on the attack.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing.
Puts it in the back of the net.
More confidence.
18th of the
That's
season.
great puck movement,
By number
James.
88,
Working hard away from
Kyle
the puck to support
Slaker.
the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical
Backhander.
advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
With 2 minutes remaining in the first opening period for the Dogs, Kyle puts one in the back of the net there. Boy, I need some help.
The Dogs are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah,
Shot
back
through
into
the
play
heart,
here,
and
and
yeah,
they competed.
too late.
It's been a good game, but now they get the
Dogs go,
goal.
go,
So they can play with more confidence.
score! It is 18th of the season by number 88, Kyle Cypher.
One on one.
Oh, no, system. Goal! Score! In 5.7 seconds!
Entire play is fantastic.
His brother puts one in the back of the net. His second of the game.
Nice. He's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Norfolk Dogs
His
go,
signature
go,
backhand snipe, isn't it, James? That
score!
amazes me, though. If he's in tight
5.7
spaces,
seconds
he's so
remaining.
aware of
His
how to
second
shoot
of the
and get it
game.
off quickly. Colton
By
had no
number
idea it was coming.
55, Kurt Rifle.
Norfolk's coaches wanted a lot of
Let
shots
the
on net,
Dogs
and the
out.
team has delivered so far, leading late in the first.
Let the Dogs out.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, he made it a big
And that will wrap it up for the first period.
Both teams
Okay, that
getting a
goal,
good sweat on after this
and
first period.
assisted
We've got
his second of
lots
the game.
more in store.
It's 19th of the
We're coming back
season
with a clean sheet of
with
ice.
5.6 seconds remaining. Number 55, Kurt Cypher, unassisted. What a shot by Kurt. No power plays for either team. No penalties for either team side as well. Shots on goal for Norfolk 10 and Idaho Senators 3. Like I said, it is my mom's birthday today, so happy birthday to Mom. I know you're watching down on us kids, and you told us to follow your dreams, so there is that. And I'm following mine, become a YouTuber for you guys. I know I'm trying to put the best content out there for you guys. You guys sure seem to enjoy it so far. Make sure if you are new, drop that subscribe button. More content coming. Second period up next on EA Sports. Brought to you in part by Monster. Unleash the Beast.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck.
What's
on period
love
number
got to
two.
do? Got to do, yeah.
Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Norfolk's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive
He's
on the
got a step. Oh, hits the
Oh, Kurt wants his hattie, but could not capitalize. Hit the post instead.
Some kudos to the tenders in good position and forces that shot.
Norfolk's got the puck along the wall. Long lead pass to Lee. Pass back to the point. Quick stop by Olmark.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Ottawa's got it across the line. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get icing.
Idaho. Faceoff should be on the right side of Norfolk City. Boom, boom, a little whale.
Coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have
Puts it in, back to the net. Oh, no.
because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James.
Norfolk Dogs go, go, score! 24th of the season. Number 34, Devontae Smith, PELLY.
Backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was a great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly.
By your captain of 24, Allen. Get that goal, score! His 24th
Puck's been on
of
their
the
stick
season.
and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn
By
down
number
with
34,
the offensive zone possession
Smith,
time. How about the goaltender?
PELLY.
Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Puck picked up by
An assist, the correction on the assist, unassisted.
Hit against the wall. Johnson's going to play it from behind the net. Moves the puck up to Rudy. Loses the coverage there. Big save in front.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Moves into the slot. Big time saving.
They was part of the action.
With the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Solid check to slow him down. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Norfolk's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Kyle's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And he's knocked off the puck there. And moves the puck over to Cousins. Drills him. The Dogs have it against the wall. Norfolk's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The Dogs take it along the wall. Olmark's got it.
Oh, Eric got lucky with that one.
Now, we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production. It has been steady.
Go, It is 25th of the season. Final 29, Eric Nielsen.
It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it. And then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Boy, I need some help.
Norfolk's fire
Let's get that goal, score!
tonight as they continue to dominate.
It is 45th of the season.
This is the
Final
collective
29,
cohesive effort
Eric
as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some
That's just
relaxation.
final 20.
in that
Here's
dressing room
Cedric
because they have this lead. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Godet. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Passes it over to Lee. Moves it to Godet. And
1 minute. 1 minute in the second period.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Taken by Sullivan. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Oh, Ovechkin!
Stop on time, taking
Oh, Ovechkin again! But could not capitalize.
Period number 2
At the end of
hey, listen, we've got lots more in store
Norfolk
here in this
picks up the
broadcast, so don't even
lead
think about going
again,
anywhere. We're back with more.
5-1. Stiffy did not have to do any really work in that period, but he's got a lot of ground to make up in the third. Can he pull out with another victory? After that shootout win that he had in the last episode before the episode that Karski was in, he had a huge game that game. Shout out to Skippy for putting his body in control in that game. So there is that. Passing wise for the Dogs, not looking too shabby. 63% compared to a perfect 100%. But Ottawa's got to put some pucks in the back of the net to keep this a tight game. Can they do it? We'll find out in the third period. Coming up in next on EA Sports Unleash the Beast. Brought to you in part by Monster. Unleash the Beast. Like I said, happy birthday to my mother. She did pass away on the 19th, so there is that. R.I.P. Mom. Love you, miss you, and all that good stuff. I know you're watching us kids in heaven, so there is that. We all love you. We all miss you. Third period up next. Ice cream and cakey cake. Ice cream and cakey cake. That's the superstar.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? All alone!
Ooh, the captain wants part of the action, but could not put it in the bile.
Norfolk's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third.
Yeah.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Batherson. Oh, that's a good hit. Knees stick handling in his own zone. And now he passes up to Smith Pelly. Here they come on the attack.
Yo, what a beauty pass from third!
That's 25, I believe now.
Yeah,
Who will get the hat-trick first?
Real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
His second of this evening, his 25th of the season. By number 34, Devontae Smith. PELLY.
Long stretch pass with perfect execution
I'm a
here,
genie in
James.
the bottle,
And then to get the
baby.
finish to make it all look good and grand. Perfect.
That's just right over the wide curve. Cypher. Beautiful passing, tape to tape. A little 2-on-1 there, and then goalies all alone take the shot, put it back in the net. Let's get that goal score! This second of the season, this 25th of the season.
This coaching staff
By number 34, Devontae Smith.
Tonight, you know, the ability to get the puck to net.
By number 55, Kurt Cypher, and this is by number 33, Matt Nee.
Right through the game.
Picked up along the boards by Nee. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Oh, we got a piece Smith to keep it out. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Norfolk's got it in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Smith Pelly's been so...
Here goes the dance over the cliff!
Happy James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Heading for Devontae! Go, score! His third on the season. His 26th on the season. By number 34, Devontae Smith.
But once you've opened them up, you
That's
have
just
to
by
thread
number
the needle.
33,
You have to have
Matt
execution with your
Nee.
pass. The receiver has to find a way to put it away. That's exactly what happens.
Maybe
if
the
shot
real
is money.
Admirals could take some notes about passing.
The Dogs
Let's get that goal scored! It's HATRICK! Oh, this evening! Number 34, Devontae Smith. PELLY.
The coaching staff has a real
His
opportunity
26th of the
to
season.
utilize their bench,
Assisted
rest
by
their
number
star players, and this is
33,
critical
Matt
when you're a long
Nee.
season.
Tries to get the puck over to Perron. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here.
Breakaway, centering pass, and he
It isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles.
Norfolk Dogs goal score! It's 21st of the season by number 12, Kobe Rudis. That's his number 88
here to the total tonight. What a performance.
And it's just
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be
scored. His
impressed.
21st on the season by number 12, Kobe Rudis. And correction on the assist goes to number 25, Tyler Johnson.
Levels them with the hit. Norfolk's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Johnson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a backhander.
Ooh, Johnson said he wants part of the action as well. For the boom boom, a little way up, way up.
Put in a total team effort here this evening, and they
A little
lead it
boom
comfortably
boom, a
in the
little
third.
way up, way up.
Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes on over to Perron. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Now he slides it up to Perron. Cutting to the slot.
Oh, and Xavier.
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Beautiful stop by Young Bucks skipping. Here is your schedule for Norfolk
Nashville's coming up next on the schedule. And
make sure you drop that subscribe button.
Doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings. Always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Beautiful stop by Skippy yet again.
And a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Face-off should be on the right this time.
Norfolk's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third.
In a 22.
The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. He tips it. Puck scooped up by Sullivan. Looking to set up offensively. Keeps it over.
Joe wanted the assist on that.
Moves the puck across to Craig. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sullivan's taking it from his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Perron. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Oh, Kurt wants his hattie.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
We already saw one hat-trick tonight.
Norfolk's all but got this thing wrapped up here. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Ottawa's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Approaching the final minute of regulation.
1 minute in regulation.
Bonds crossed the line and is on the attack now. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Well, Dom.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, never have enough.
There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
The gloves are back on. The buckets are strapped
the fans,
back
they
in.
are hyped after
We've
that
still got a
fight
game
by
to play here with an
Kyron.
upcoming face-off. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the blocker.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be...
All alone. Stopped on the
Oh, Devontae wants to score.
save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his...
Here comes the answer for Kurt.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them on this.
That's not so close. Good. It's third of the season. It's 33rd of the season. Line number 55, Kurt Cypher.
Position, James. I thought he had it. He
Assisted
got
by
a good
number
chunk of it,
34,
but
Devontae
he didn't
Smith
get it
Pelly,
all.
and assisted by number 33, Matt Neal. We got to see 2 hat-tricks tonight from these guys. Maybe the real Norfolk Admirals will take some notes from this.
Norfolk's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence.
This hat-trick of this evening is 33rd of the season.
The Senators gain possession
By
of the
number
puck here in the
55, Kurt Cypher, assisted by number 34, Devontae Smith Pelly, and assisted by number 8, Alex
manufactured plenty of
Ovechkin.
offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. It's a 2-on O'Grady. Oh, and they can't complete the play. Long jam in front, that's broken up. leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Great night of action on the ice, and I
Final
can't
score
wait to
here
do
in
it
Norfolk.
again.
Norfolk picks up a huge win with two guys scoring active.
And real soon at that.
9-1. 3 stars up next on EA Sports. 6 in the game, baby. Now introducing the 3 stars for tonight's match between Idaho. The first 3rd star from your Norfolk Dogs with 3 assists. Number 33, Matt Nee. Second star from your Norfolk Dogs, number 34 with 3 goals. Who got this hat-trick? Devontae Smith, PELLY. And your number 1 star with 3 goals, who also got the hat-trick and 1 assist. Number 55, Kurt Cipher. Once again, the 3 stars for tonight's match between the Idaho Senators with this 9-1 victory. The first 3rd star from your Norfolk Dogs, number 33, Matt Nee. Your 2nd star from your Norfolk Dogs, number 34, Devontae Smith, PELLY. And your number 1 star from your Norfolk Dogs, who had the 3 goals and 1 assist by number 55, Kurt Cipher. Once again, the final score here in Norfolk. Norfolk picks up a huge win after a tough win over the Wild in the last match when Skippy was in net. But they pick up a huge win so they could rest out for the next episode. Final score, yet again, 9-1. Until then, guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Make sure you cherish your loved ones while they still are living. Hope you have an amazing day, and peace out.